day killing stuff, while also hoping some of the cool ones from it. But nothing ever did. On day 76, I continued killing stuff while also looking for viable things. Near the end of the day, after killing hundreds of things on Carmel Island, I teleported home. I wanted to make a teleporter and place it on Carmel Island, so I could just teleport there whenever I want to. While I was at home, I also crafted some alpha and elite sedative. As the day was coming to a close, I checked on the elements, ran it on. And yeah, that's a lot of element. I did not expect it to craft this much. Or should I say produce, because it's an element to run it on. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, on day 77, I went back out and did the usual. Killed stuff while looking for something good today. This video really should be titled 100 Days Killing Taking Stuff. But, you know, it's not. I don't think. Is it? Yeah, anyways, I found an alpha tracking turtle, so I wondered if maybe it would be able to find some water diamonds. And, you know, make me stuff. Hopefully it would lead to something useful. If not, then I just looked at the alpha get all the ingredients on it. When it tamed up, I teleported home, made him a battle, and also named him Tracker. Because I'm lazy and boring, and everything in between apparently. And, well, it finds dinos. Kind of. It shows level and what tier dino is, but it's not super convenient, in my opinion. But I'll keep him in my pocket since he can't be used for anything else. And I'm realizing it would probably be smart to obtain the bird with this skill. So I'm going to mark it as a way to kill ingredients and call it a day. And by that, I mean I'm going to explore. And at the end of the day, I killed a Paragon Diplo, and it gave me the Platypus Paragon Soul, which will enhance Diplo, but that means I name it Diplo, and I honestly wasn't planning on it. On day 78, I took out Crasher to continue searching for things to take. Then I took a break to harvest more bee honey, and I found a little bit of a light pack. When you use the Omega storage remote, it highlights a lot of stuff, including bee nests in blue. So I used that to my advantage and gathered some honey. This tree alone has more. And I really should have known I was doing good because the game crashed and now it's day 77 again. So let me just go back to where I was. Anyways, I'm back to harvesting bee honey again. I think what's causing the crash is I tried to use a killing potion on fall. And for whatever reason, the game doesn't like that and die. And to be honest, if I have a nickel for every time that happened, I have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And, well, I'd say this is a pretty effective way of getting money. Because I went home with 75. So I started crafting more veggie cakes. By the morning of day 79, I had about 100 more veggie cakes. Then I traveled back to Carno Island in hopes of finding some alphas. But unfortunately, I never found anything after a good few minutes. So I went back to the mainland. Later in the day, I found a group of Soul Springs warriors, and they gave me a really good ethereal spear that I'll probably never use, but it's really good. So I tested it out in front of monkeys, and yeah, it's not really that good. I mean, it's not bad, but like it's, you know, it's alright, I guess. Then I killed some alpha prospects, and they didn't drop a whole lot either. Other than this, Sendin's army tool, that's just about all they dropped. Which, I mean, this thing's cool and all, but, yeah. Well, it's day 8 now, and I'm still looking for a stupid unstable tank. Pretty embarrassing, to be honest. Hopefully we find it today, but we'll see if the art gods allow. And, you know what? I'm sick of not finding females to get eggs. It's 2024 after all. The dude wants to lay eggs, so... With that being said, I added a crazy potion on. So now I don't have to worry about not finding females, because I found a beta wood tricanthid to do, and not for long. Now it's a she! And now she is trapped for all eternity in the egg collector, making eggs. Anyways, now I can make alpha resource kill, so that's cool. Later in the day, I had a super battle with a spectral turtle. It wasn't anything difficult, it was just dumb. The thing would just turn invisible, and like 75% of my attacks would miss. And it wouldn't have been attacked back either. But eventually I did kill it, so I guess that's nice. Probably worth it though. And the day was coming to an end, but at the last second I found a gamma explosive stego. So I finally can make the stable kill. And that's exactly what I did. On day 81 I made an Omega glider, and the Ascendant flat chest speed I got a long days ago. And the glider is kind of weird. I mean, it works, but you know, it's weird. Anyways, after that, I went out to find some more things, and I found an ultimate scorpion. Well, obviously I can't tame it, so I killed it. But it really didn't drive it good, which is pretty disappointing. Then I found an alpha wood archer, and you know I got to tame him. So I teleported home and made it skill. His stats are really good, not phenomenal, but not terrible. And I think Woody is the only name that would suit him. So on day 2, I tested out Woody. And yeah, he's pretty decent. And after killing a bunch of stuff and putting 25 levels into speed, he's pretty mobile. So with that being said and done, I went back to my roots, searching for stuff to tame and or kill. It would be cool if Willie were a track guard. Later in the day, I knocked out the Alpha Control Tractor. So now I'll have access to Elite Guardian Dinos if I ever come across one. I'm not missing anything now, because if I don't get it now, I probably will have a hard time getting it later. After I had integrated the Trinodon, it was now day 83. So I teleported back to Woody and searching. And when I thought I wasn't going to manage to tame anything, right in the middle of midnight, I found an Alpha Control Tractor. So I strictly knocked it out and teleported home. On day 84, I teleported the Tractor to me, but before I integrated it, I wanted to test it out first. And well, it's not that expensive. And it's super slow, so I just integrated it. Now I can craft an elite cosmic kibble. If I had one extra piece of prime that is. It'll be a while to find an elite cosmic dino worth obtaining anyways, and if I ever find one at all, to be honest. With my luck, I'll never see an elite cosmic dino. Why would I, right? Not under 100 days. Maybe in my 300 days, yes. Anyways, I went back to searching for the thing. On day 85, I found a big spectrum, so I knocked it out and integrated it, etc. And you know, how I mentioned I probably never find an elegant cosmic worthy of naming. Well, I found one, but it's not worth naming, so I didn't find it. It's a scorpion, but its stats are unfortunately not that good, so I won't be naming it. And well, I found another elite cosmic dino. This time it's an elite gangrene pterosaur, and its stats not good. But guess what? It's also a pterosaur. The game's honestly just making fun of me at this point. Kind of disrespectful, not gonna lie. After that, I knocked out an alpha teleporter pit. Then, of course, I did the usual things to integrate it, whatever. It's day 85. You know what I'm doing. Then my search for things to tame continued on day 86. I knocked out an elite storm turtle.
You doing, Fat Fat?
I had access to resource kibble. But in order to get that type of kibble, I had to integrate Woody. And I'm not quite ready for that. So let's